Now, as a pianist myself, I get incredibly excited when I get to interview others, especially someone like a member of the Brown family. Want to bring in Deandra Brown. You know them, the Five Browns. Hey, Deandra, thanks for being with us.
Hello, so good to see you after what's been a crazy year for musicians, that's for sure.
It's been nuts, but I don't perform like you do. I mean, you and your siblings constantly around the piano doing just incredible concerts. So this last year, you guys haven't been able to perform, but in December, you guys actually did a virtual concert for a very deserving cause. Tell us about it.
We did on Giving Tuesday in December. We pooled our efforts and wanted to do a virtual concert to benefit the National Children's Alliance in Washington, D.C. for all of our national networks of children's advocacy centers, but in particular, the Children's Justice Centers here in Utah that are very close to our hearts. That's an organization that takes amazing care of kids when there are allegations of abuse. So it's something that's very close to my heart as an abuse survivor myself. I want to do anything and everything I can to make sure that the next generation of kids are better protected than I was.
And Deandra, I mean, this is near and dear to your heart. You know, for people that are listening out there that might be in a similar situation to you, what do you say, especially since this is Child Abuse Prevention Month?
Yes, it's so important, I feel like, for kids to understand that they don't have to take on this burden of the secrecy of child abuse themselves. Like, let the adults around you help support you. That's what we're here for. And there's wonderful organizations like the Children's Justice Centers who will help you on that path to healing. I was abused in the early 90s, and Children's Justice Centers were just starting to kind of crop up in a couple places. So I have much respect for the work that they do. And I keep thinking back on how much better off I would have been in my healing journey if I had had the services, the mental health services that they're giving these kids. They're showing that children can really go on to lead amazing, wonderful, and productive lives. So it's very exciting for somebody in my position to see the benefits for the next generation.
Well, and it's survivors like you that are doing so much good for the world, and your music too. I mean, that's such mental therapy to so many people.
Oh, well, thank you. I think that I've been blessed over the years that the music has very literally played into helping me through my healing process, because music is so directly tied to emotions and memory. And so it kind of was a built-in therapy for me in a lot of ways. But I really do appreciate our mental health professionals who work with young children to help them kind of process these difficult things and set them on a much healthier path where they can recognize the effects of abuse much earlier than I did in my adult years.
If they want more information, where can they go? Or if they want to donate, maybe help as well, like you are.
Yes, so throughout Utah, we are involved in the Shine campaign, which just helps remove that stigma on child abuse victims and helps encourage survivors to reach out to their Children's Justice Center and find out more about how they can help the next generation of kids. So visit utahcjc.org and you can find out more about their services and more about the Shine campaign as you see billboards pop up and digital ads all over the place.
So great. Deandra, you're wonderful. Great to see you. And I promise you, I will be to one of your concerts as soon as we are able.
Oh, that would be great. We have one in Provo at the end of September if it holds on at
Ooh,
BYU. So stay tuned. September 30th, we'll be back around and in full force and
I love
excited.
it. Right around my birthday. So it sounds good to me. Thanks, Deandra.
Take care, everyone.